Today it gives me great pleasure to introduce to you the Gadley GT70 scrubber. The GT70 scrubber was born from the walk-behind series of scrubber, essentially clients wanting a more productive machine than a 50cm walk-behind. Gadley's design team came about and designed a ride-on scrubber that was effectively 3 times more effective than utilising a walk-behind scrubber, hence this product development down here. This machine is a single brush 56cm scrubber. The idea is it's a highly manoeuvrable, highly compact and productive unit that's designed to run in shopping centres, small factories or any area that needs scrubbing very quickly and very efficiently. The machine itself, as I stand up, is quite tall. It has plenty of leg room, and the way to operate this machine is simply to turn the key on and drive forward. That's all we need to do. We can vary the speed, slower or faster, and likewise we can go reverse, slower or faster here. Okay. The way this machine is configured is there are absolutely no electronics on the machine whatsoever. We have 2 levers. As I drop the main brush down, you will see that. I can simply then turn the squeegee on, everything is activated, and as I press the accelerator, everything works for me. The question is often asked, how much area will a machine like this cover? Well, the answer is quite simple. It's approximately 3,000 square metres per hour. So let me just walk you through some of the functions of the machine. Everything is manual. This is our water flow. Water flow high, water flow low. It's all cable driven. We have a button here which we touch and the brush will drop down automatically, allowing us to pull the brush down. Here you can see it's a 55cm wide brush. It's also optioned up as a pad or an abrasive brush, so you can go any number of any type of material, from a polypropylene to a soft nylon to an abrasive, even up to a pad. As we slide it back in, we then just lower the head down and the brush locks on automatically. So again, brush up and down, squeegee up and down. The tanks themselves are 70-litre solution recovery tanks, which give you an average run time of approximately 50 odd minutes, which is more than suffice for most applications. So let's have a look what's inside the machine. As I undo this cover here, we open up our seat cover and we look inside here. This one here in particular is a lithium battery pack. It's a 24-volt system and has a run time of approximately 4 hours continually non-stop. Option 2 is an AGM battery, which gives you 2 to 2.5 hours continual runtime. The machine comes with a standard external charger, and the way we charge it up is we disconnect from there and we plug the charger directly into this port here, which runs off a standard wall socket. To connect it back on, we simply plug it in and we put our lid down. Inside here is where all the magic happens. There's a 2-stage 24-volt vacuum motor which works to suck all of the water up from the ground, pulling it up into the recovery tank here. In terms of fill point, we can fill from here. As you can see, it's full of water. Or option 2, you can mount a hose straight into this section here. So it's a relatively simple machine. It's virtually electronic free. It's all cable driven. It's simple, it's productive, and it's 3 times the productivity rate of a standard walk behind. The price difference is not that much much different, I should say, between it and a walk behind scrubber. So it offers great value for those people looking to enjoy productivity long after they've bought the unit. So it's a very simple, old school machine. It's built on a robust steel frame, minimal electrics, and it comes in a host of battery options and a host of brush options. So this will scrub anything from a tile floor to a car park floor to terrazzo. Can be used in hotels, factories, warehouses, virtually any application, so long as the floor is a solid floor. And that's all I can say. The squeegee itself is at the back here. It's 70 odd centimetres wide. It's a breakaway system, so if you hit something on it hard, it will actually just fall off itself, and we mount it back on. There's not much more to say on the product, except it's very, very simple to operate, very simple to service, and it's virtually maintenance free other than changing brushes and rubber squeegees. That's all you need to concern yourself with, which will allow most janitors to be able to do that in-house without any use of service technicians. Hopefully enjoy the presentation and go out and buy one. A couple of things that we have to mention about the machine is that all the hoses on these are a heavy-duty, long-lasting hose. So this is the solution, this is the recovery, that's a solution. As we said earlier, if you were to hit something against a wall, this squeegee is designed as a breakaway and it will just come off the machine, and that's what it is. A squeegee is encompassing of a front and rear squeegee, and these squeegees are simply replaced by undoing these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 screws, and the squeegee just fall off, and then you replace them. So again, let me show you. The system operates by virtue of just lining these up here. This comes off like so, and then we take our squeegees off manually. That's your rear squeegee and vice versa for the front. To put them back on, we simply run them through like this. We put this back on like this. We tighten them up. No need for a service technician to do this whatsoever. And then we mount the squeegee back on, connecting the rubber hose on like so. It's a very, very simple system. We empty the recovery hose here into a drain. We can obviously kink it like that so we don't get water splash. We undo the hose and the water will just pop out. Close it up like this, back in like this, back in its place. We secure it, put the squeegee back on, and we're right to go.